Welcome, dreamers and wanderers, to your energy forecast for the week. We will have a look into the energies and see what is there for you and what comes, what goes, what will happen, how you can use those energies the best way. And for that, I have here where is it? It's gone. The Modern Witch Tarot. This is how it looks like. And the Witchcraft Winter Oracle, which is this one, and we start with that one as well. So let's see what the general energy is this week. Okay, we got the jewelry slash Christmas bubbles. Christmas is over when you watch this video, when I recorded it, so it could be. Okay, what comes through is that for those of you who still are in Christmas mode, because usually different religions, different countries have different times for Christmas. For some of you, it's on the 24th, the 25th. For others, it's on the 6th of January, for example. So we are still in the range. So if it's really Christmas baubles, then feel free to enjoy that time and if it's a Christmas tree or not, but make sure that you really decorate your rooms, your environment. If it's not about Christmas anymore, then it is definitely something around literal jewelry. So especially if you are someone who usually don't wear any jewelry, then this might be a hint to wear a little bit more often throughout the next week and decorate yourself. And yeah, there's also a little bit of luxury feeling behind there when things come through right now. So if you feel that when you are in that, so decorating yourself or your environment helps you to get into the energy that lets you feel a little bit more special, a little bit more luxurious, things like that. And this again will be able to attract even more from that. So especially for those of you who are not in Christmas mode anymore, then it's more about really putting some nice things onto yourself. Like me, for example, I have nothing on right now while I decorate this video, so I definitely will take that advice and really use more jewelry throughout this week and attract even more of glamorous, glittery, glitter, gold, money, luxurious stuff. So let's see what will be there by the end of the week, or what will happen throughout the week. So, okay, that's a little bit a lot. I will put that away. However, we have the 7 of Wands. I spoke about them yesterday in my daily divine. Although they didn't appear, I had the 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. These are here. So it's not very well shuffled. So I will put that back into the pack However, the fact that it's now they are here might mean that there is more for you to know in that daily divine. So I will link it later to this video here so that you can have a look in there as well. For now, thank you. I will shuffle again and see what the energies, what the universe wants us to know for this upcoming week. Okay, one, maybe two more. Thank you. Let's start. So I have the Knight of Cups, also part of yesterday's daily divine message. So definitely there is a message for you as well. Have a look into that one. So the Knight of Cups is an energy. It's not the fastest one. It's not the slowest one. It's a very cautious one, because you can see it here. She is trying to hold her cup up and try not to spill anything over and lose something. So that's why she is still pretty slow. However, she is on her way. She is taking care of her emotions. She is she's very conscious about her thoughts, her feelings, her emotions. We have that river here. Water stands also for, I get two things now. The first one is it stands for the conscious mind. She's very conscious about what she is thinking, what she's using her mind, her words, how she uses it. And because words are our biggest manifestation power and the biggest manifestation tool. Our word is law. And depending on what we are talking and what words we are using, we create our reality. So especially this week, we might want to be very cautious and conscious about which words we are using, how we talk to ourselves, for example, as well to other people. So both aspects. And creating our reality by using words. So for example, simple example, losing weight, losing a couple of pounds, a couple of kilograms, whatever. It indicates that you want to find it again, that you want to find it and get it back. So rather than talking about losing weight and gain it again back when you found it later, maybe it's more about using the word release instead. Like if you speak that wish out loud or that goal, then say, I release this and that amount of pounds or weight. In that case, you really let that go, release it, so that it's not coming back. So this kind of difference could really make the difference in your reality, and in that special case, losing weight or gain it back afterwards. So this is just a simple example. You can use it in all kind of areas, not about losing weight or whatever. At least not only. So be aware of which words you are using or which words you want to use to create the reality that you actually want, and not the one that you don't want. The second thing, water is also standing for emotions and also finances sometimes, and keep that in flow, take care of it, and just take care of how you use the words, your minds, your thoughts in all kinds of areas. If it's emotions, feelings, money, whatever it is. Then we have, the Eight of Swords. If you feel stuck at the moment, or it's a weekly forecast, so maybe there are moments in this week where you feel kind of stuck, bound to a certain situation, and you don't see a way out of it. That could be possible. And again, here, the way you are using your words might help to get you out of the situation here. Because even if you, and there's the magic, even if you feel like you are stuck, you can see it. She actually can go out of it by making a step forward. She can't see it, but she actually could if she is a little bit more fearless or brave to make that step and see where the exit is. And with the using your words, using the right words, you can actually make her, so your stuck self, and at that moment you can help that self getting out of this situation by using your words. So that is a very potent energy here that we have this week. Then we have the Six of Cups. There is some, take care of your inner child as well. We have here the little one, we have here the grown-up one. So maybe there's something coming up from your past, from your childhood. Maybe an old story that keeps you stuck. That could be something where you literally can give that cup to your little one, to your inner child, and really use your words, your compassion to get yourself out of this being stuck feeling by taking care of your inner child as well. Okay, then we have the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. The Hierophant. There is a belief that keeps you stuck here, and the key is to reframe that belief. And there we are back with the words, using our words, reframe that belief in a way that you want to have it and not how you think it is. And that could be, there is a good chance that it was installed in your childhood by, for example, your parents, your teachers, your environment, some words that you have heard that keep or got stuck in your mind, and you still remember that, and every time when you are in a similar situation, then you think this is the only way to deal with that. Use your words, your conscious mind, to reframe that belief and rewrite that story so that you eventually can find an exit out of this situation. And eventually, all about celebrating. Celebrating what you already have created. Celebrate your abundance that you have, that you that you can attract. Celebrate that you already made it through life so far. And yeah, acknowledge yourself for that and celebrate. Because you have reached a very stable level already, and this is worth to be celebrated. And with celebration, acknowledging, celebrating, you another tool to attract more from what you actually want, from the 10 of Cups. So yeah, if you really, a lot of cups we have this week, so it's really all about the feelings, the feeling of being there where you want to be already, and pull that into your life by using the words. Really speak it out loud what you want, how your vision of a happy family life, for example, or happy dream life in general looks like for you. Use your words for that, and also to get out of that one. And the Four of Swords might be that it might cost a bit of energy. There is always with the swords here a lot of mind freaks coming, that your mind is trying to tell you something else, your little voice, your inner parts that have that beliefs around what happened in your childhood, which keeps you stuck and exhausted. So yeah, it might be a little bit of hard work to really keep in that energy, in that awareness all the time, but be assured that it's worth it to do that work and really choose this one. And eventually you will be able to leave all that behind. That's pretty promising. And then we have the Star and the World, so it's all about your vision of your dream life. Follow that, and then you will get out of that cycle here. All right, so this is your week. It looks very promising. So there might be a little work behind there, but if you manage to really be aware of which kind of words and feelings and emotions and everything you really use, then you can manage to be here. So happy week, happy manifesting, creating your dream life. And if you like to have a personal reading, feel free to book one. All the links are in the description box, or DM me or whatever. There are all possibilities available. And let's have a look into your personal situation and what can be done, what needs to be done to reach your personal dream and fulfill that, make that happen. Okay. That's it for now. See you soon. Feel free to leave me a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel, and we will see us soon. Bye.